Hello! Thanks for joining me for the very last day of this 30-day mind body challenge. I would really love to know how you've gotten on with it, and if you've gotten this far, I think that's amazing because 30 days is a long time to keep committed. So awesome. Today is Ahimsa. Ahimsa is a Sanskrit word which translates as non-injury or non-harming, and then we use it in yoga. But it's an ancient Indian principle that comes from lots of different religions, and it implies that non-harming and love and kindness should be we should all act in that way every day towards ourselves and towards all living things. So really it's a reminder of just kindness, especially for ourselves, because we need to serve ourselves first so that we can serve others. And it's a reminder within the yoga world, but for me it's any kind of exercise or movement or meditation, that it should be kind, inclusive, accessible, engaging for everyone and anyone, for all walks of life. So today we're going to mix it up a bit. We've got some body ballet thrown in, some yoga, but I want you, having had done this challenge, to find to move in a way that feels amazing for you, to find a practice and mindful movement, going back to day one, that feels amazing, that brings you happiness and that's really loving for yourself, for your mind and your body. So I'm going to keep reminding you of that. And I know that sounds like, what a big thing, but just move in a way that feels lovely. So, that can still be challenging, it can still be building up a sweat, because that can feel great too. But every day our bodies want to move in different ways depending on how much we've slept, what we've eaten, how we're feeling. And I want you to listen to yourself today as you practice, but every day, and be great, kind to yourself. Okay, let's check in with our posture. Ahimsa, lots of love. Drawing up to the pelvic floor, navel in. Let's have loving, supporting posture, shall we? Send the tailbone down, stand up and stand out. Reach the arms out. We're going to plie and lift. Good. So plie in a way that's lovely for your body. So we're strong in our legs. We're pushing into the balls of the feet to come up so that the tops of the legs and the pelvic floor lifts. Really nice. As we do this, side stretch over and back. Side stretch. So feeling the upper body float. If you want to put some music on that inspires you today, any kind of background music goes. Anything goes. Breathing. Lift the navel. Good. Find that contrast of effort and ease, an appropriate contrast for you today. Really good. A couple more of these. And if you want to work a little bit harder, maybe going lower, lifting the heels, taking a full plie for the last 4, 3. So again, it's up to you how hard you want to work today. 2, and up to your body, in fact. So listen, 1, let's forwards, port de bras. Inhale, lift, squeeze the legs together. Exhale, float forwards. Rolling up and lifting, and again exhale down. Nice. All the way up, lift. We're going to do a little curtsy. Find your own expression. Step to the side, stretch out, big bend down as you swoop the right arm down, right leg behind. Step over, left side, lift. Now keep your tummy muscles in, keep the chest open, move in an expressive, creative way. And that can be anything for you, but also make it big, working into our thighs and our buttocks here, finding strength, building strength. Lift up, take it down, lift up and down, lift up and down. For 8, 7, really breathe. 6, 5, meeting your edge today, moving with grace and poise. 2, 1, step up, notice how you feel. Shoulders are down. 1 more breath here. Perfect. We're going to go into a little sun salutation flow, and I want you to go so inwards that you're just in tune with how you're moving. Feet together or hip width apart, your choice, you decide. Push the floor away. Inhale, push into the feet as you lift up, maybe back bend. Exhale, forward you go. Soft knees. Inhale, push the floor away, find a flat back. Long spine, exhale, rounds and curves, soften the knees. Make your way to plank, or lower the knees, half plank, hold it here. And breathe. navel in, shoulders down. Take one leg up to retire, so slide it up the back, even from the knee to the side, and then take it back down. Other leg, sliding it up, slide it back down. Rock forwards half an inch, lower to the belly, elbows in. Inhale, float up. Your choice how high you go. Exhale, lower. Curl the toes, push to plank or half plank. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Claw into 10 fingers. Close your eyes, gaze to your third eye, wiggle your hips gently and find lots of length through the spine as you soften the face. Notice how this feels. Start to send the soles of the feet down. And then look between the hands as you step or hop to the top of your mat and find an inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Push into the feet to inhale, come up. In your own way, exhale, lower the arms, Tadasana. Let's go again. Inhale, push the floor away, lift up and back. Exhale, forward fold as you wish with your arms. Inhale, push the feet away, lengthen the spine. Exhale, float to your forward fold. And step or jump, make your way to plank. No rush here, we're here for a few breaths. Shoulders down, remember lower the knees if you need to. Wherever you are, long spine, chest forwards. Inhale, one leg comes up to retire. Exhale, scroll it back. Inhale, love your other leg as it comes up. Exhale, back, rock forwards. Lower to the belly on an exhale. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, lower, navel in. Inhale to plank. Exhale, sending it up and back. Take a breath here. Breathing love into the body. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Find your flat back as you inhale. And then gently fold as you exhale. Pushing into the feet. Lift all the way up to standing. Hands to prayer. Take a breath. How do you feel? How are you feeling? Moving in a way with so much love and care. Last flow. Here we go. Inhale up. Sending your breath into your body. Exhale forwards. Pushing into your floor, your mat as you inhale, lengthen. Empty fully of air. Make your way to plank. Claw through the fingers and hold. Slide one leg up. Exhale, slide it down. Slide the other leg up. Navel in. Support in your core. Take it down. When you're ready, inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, lower to the belly, or maybe take a chaturanga this time. Take cobra, take up dog. Lower to the belly if you need to. Back through plank. All the way up. Down dog. Breathe here. Now, more of a challenging move here, but move in a way like you love yourself. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, squeeze knee to nose as your shoulders come into plank position over the wrists. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, in and squeeze. Move with love. Inhale up. Exhale, in and squeeze. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, in and squeeze. Step it through. Find a lunge. Back knee is up. Spike your back heel away. Chest forwards, navel in. How long can you get your spine here? Find a position that feels strong but beautiful. Plant your left hand. Hug your right hip back. Inhale, right arm up, shoulders down. Hold it here. Nice twist. Pushing your mat away. Hugging the lower ribs in. Opening chest to ceiling, reaching the fingertips up. One more breath in. Exhale, lower. Step back, plank. Here we go. Left leg comes up. Last one. Lower it down. Right leg comes up as you inhale. Lower it down. Rock forwards. Lower to the belly or chaturanga. Your choice. Inhale up. Exhale down. Make your way through plank and down dog. Claw through 10 fingers. Find length. Lift your pelvic floor. Enjoy this feeling of strength as we inhale. Left leg up high. Exhale, squeeze. Knee to nose. Come into plank. Inhale up. Breathing fully, exhaling. 2 more. Inhale up, gliding, breathing with love. Inhale up, exhale, squeezing in, step it through. Find a really nice lunge, low lunge, knee over ankle, shoulders back, chest forwards. Breathing down the length of the spine. So being so kind and thoughtful and considerate with your own body here. Pelvic floor in to support you. Plant your right hand, push the mat away, inhale, lengthen and lift, float up. Hold it here, hug the left hip back. Breathing really well, shoulders down the back. And then exhale, lower. Step your back foot in. And then from here, bend, bend, bend deeply and lift the chest. Uttanasana, chair pose. Stay here. I'm going to face you. Keep the hips back. Squeeze the legs together, navel in, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swing your left arm under your right. Now, if this position, which we've done before, is too much, you can take a lovely hug. It's our only standing posture today. Squeeze the arms together. Eagle. Lift your left leg up. Squeeze it high and tight over the right one. Maybe you're here with the toe on the floor. Maybe you wrap it behind. Wherever you are, lift your heart space. Radiate love. One more breath here. Squeeze everything in. So good for you. Inhale, lift up, float up. Notice how you feel. Notice your feet on the floor. Hands to the waist, feet together. Sit back, chair pose. Navel in, support yourself. Breathe in a loving way. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, right arm under left. Squeezing the hands together or going for a lovely self-hug. Right leg lifts, crossing it high over the left. Squeeze the thighs together, maybe tapping the right toe down. Sitting your weight back, maybe wrapping the foot. Weight is in your left heel as you squeeze the legs together strongly. Find ease in the face, the shoulders. Lift the heart space as you lift the pelvic floor. Drop the tailbone. One more breath. And then inhale, float up. Allow the corners of the mouth to float up too and just hold it here. Lift through the legs, rise onto the toes, strong legs. Lift the arms, lift the heart space as you send your tailbone down. Palms face up, as though you're carrying the sun, if you like, or a big ball of golden joy, whatever you want to carry, hold it here. Breathing. And then exhale, soften and release. Nice. Come back down to a seated position. We're almost done. Take hold of the backs of the legs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean back. Feet come off. A little bit of core love here. Lift the pelvic floor, draw the navel in, shoulders down, chest up. Stay here or slightly harder, palms up, just for a couple of breaths. Notice how long your spine is here. Last breath. Embrace the tremble, lower the feet, and then just slump forward, head in between the knees, shoulders spread. Just take a moment here to reset. This is my reset position. Nothing really fancy. Notice your feet and your buttocks on the floor. Notice how your breath moves your torso as you expand. Soften your face. And slowly rolling up. Extend the legs out. Take left leg over right. Hug it in towards you. Left hand goes behind. Inhale, lengthen as the right toes flex. Exhale, open the chest, look back. Breathing down the length of the spine, the crown of the head lifts. And slowly release. Switching sides, right leg comes up and over. Unlocking any unnecessary tension here. Left toes flex, hug your right knee in. Right hand goes behind. Inhale, lengthen, lift the chest. Exhale, gently twist. Shoulders are down. And then back up to center. Good. Coming back to a seated position with the legs out, not too wide. And remember, if you feel like your pelvis is tucked under, bring yourself onto a cushion or a blanket. We're going to start with the toes pointed as we're up and over. Side stretch one way. Lengthening through both sides of the body here. And lift all the way, up and over. Lengthening. And lift up, and now flex the toes. Lengthen first. Lift your ribs away from your hips as you start to walk the hands forward. You might not go very far, but keep knees and toes to ceiling, long spine. Breathing into the length of the body. And from here, we're going to take our right arm under the left and walk it across. So you might only get this far, and that's okay. So you're just getting a nice stretch through the outer shoulder, outer arm here. Pressing down, getting some resistance. You might even take hold of that leg if that feels good. Some of you might be able to come down lower, depending where you're at with your hips. You can bring the legs in slightly if you need to. So we should feel this in the inside thighs, maybe the lower back, but also the right shoulder, outer right arm. Breathe. And slowly release. Right hand comes down, left arm goes under. So using that push, that resistance. Looking up towards the ceiling, maybe going deeper. Breathing into any tightness. And then unraveling. Slowly bringing the legs in. And keep the legs nice and wide for a minute. Lean back slightly. And we're just going to drop one knee in and then the other, easing through the hips and lower back. Nice. Wonderful. Take any movement you need to, and we're going to finish today with a minute's relaxation. So you can choose, you can be seated, you can lie down, fully relaxed, you can be on your front, your side, your back. Just take a minute to get there. I'm also going to read you a little poem to end in a minute. Wherever you are, get comfy. Your spine wants to be long. Open across the chest. If you're on your back, lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades underneath and lower, and tuck the chin slightly wherever you are so your neck is long. Close your eyes and allow your eyes to go heavy, heavy, heavy into the back. Soften your jaw. Soften the skin over the face, soften your throat, your chest, your shoulders. Allow your muscles to melt, melt, melt over the bones, heavy bones into the floor. And just notice your breath. You don't need to shape it, just watch it. And just find it in yourself to bring a little more love just for you. A little more love and a little more kindness. Maybe even setting yourself an intention of something you can do on a daily basis that's just for you. It could be to go to bed 10 minutes earlier or drink an extra glass of water. Anything that's an act of love that you would tell a loved one to do, to be kinder to themselves. Something for you. Might be to continue your daily stillness every day. Wherever you are breathing, noticing your body. Noticing how your breath moves the body. I'm going to finish, stay as you are, with a poem that I liked, which is called Joy for No Reason, and it's by Dana Folds. I I am filled with quiet joy for no reason, save the fact that I'm alive. The message I receive is clear. There's no time to lose from loving. No place but here to offer kindness. No day but this to be my true, unfettered self and pass the flame from heart to heart. This is the only moment that exists. So simple, so exquisite, and so real. Bring your attention to your body, to the ground beneath you, to where you are, to how you're feeling. And make your way to a seated position if you're not here already. Inhale, lengthen, lift the arms up. Exhale. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. You completed it! Let me know what you think. Even if it's one word. Let me know what other challenges you'd like. And know that I have lots of things, if you're doing this in real time, planned for February and beyond. Whilst it looks like we might be online for a bit. So keep me posted. Keep communicating. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon. Lots of love from me to you.